or just like a microphone. Okay, so we're gonna go through and do a little bit of goals and then kind of talk about marketing plan. So I'm recording now. So I went through. Do you guys have your planner with you? Okay. Sorry, that face. Oh, okay, you do. I was like, I meant to send that message. All right, so get out November. So the next big thing that's happening is the sample bar workout comes out November 25th. And I'm like, eek, that's so soon. I haven't talked about it at all.
I know.
So just kind of like I shared with you that like posting schedule. So just kind of take a look at that and trying to share in stories and things like that. So yeah, just highlighting that. And then let's see what else. This coming week, Heather or Rachel, I always do that. You are hosting for your takeaways for the big team call. One other thing, really cool thing I posted last night, but I know a lot of people don't get notifications from the team page, which is annoying. But so I partnered up with a bunch of other elite coaches, and every day at 2 p.m. Eastern time and 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, there is an elite coach running a power hour. Sometimes it's a power hour, sometimes it's a networking power hour. And they also often throw in extra tips. So I couldn't invite you guys without doing like volunteering to do one. So they offered every other Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. and they're an hour. And I was like, okay. So, so I'm going to sit. What'd you say?
So you're doing every other Wednesday?
Yeah, but we are invited to hop on any day.
Okay. What are the times again?
Well, 1 p.m. your time and 8:30 p.m. your time, or 2 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So it's the same link. I posted it last night. I'm going to make it in an announcement. I'm working on like updating announcements and units and stuff this weekend, but just feel free to share that. The photo I shared was just for like today specifically. So you can just create something simple in Canva or something for like a daily one. But
it's always got the same team link.
It's always the same link. Not my link, it's somebody else's, but I have it in that post. So I was talking to them and they were like, this has been so huge for us because at any given time they can just hop on and be led through how to do this. So I'm going to hop on a couple because I need to see how they do it before I host next week, or this week. But yeah. And then Melissa posted, you have to wake up November 21st. If anybody is going for NLC. So I know Hannah's pushing really hard for that, Heather. So make sure you're working with her, seeing what you can do for her. And if you do want to lock in a rank bonus, it's the same day. So you'd have to wake up 2-star on Thursday for a quarterly bonus. All right, so let's move to any questions on November.
No.
Are you guys doing any coaching webinars?
I don't think we wrote that down.
I have it in the calendar, but we need to.
I am doing one on the 20th. You can feel free to invite people to that or host your own. But yeah, so Wednesday I'm doing one at 8:30.
Okay.
But if you don't do that, if you don't have one and you want to, definitely do that. It went really well. I know you guys had a great response too, but I had 3 coaches say thank you for sealing the deal. And I'm like, so long since I've heard somebody say that about a sneak peek. So
yeah. Awesome. Good.
Yeah. Okay, so December 3rd. So if you haven't wrote in your dates yet, Sunday is the 1st.
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now.
No, that's fine. I just did that like 2 minutes ago.
The 3rd is when we get the sample workout, right?
We get the sample workout November 25th. We get to purchase the bar VIP coach, and vegan bars are launched on the 3rd. So all the volume. So I wrote in bar VIP coach sale and vegan bars launch. What?
That was just what I was asking.
Okay. So we get like kind of the same way as Lift 4, Transform 20. We get like basically the first 10 workouts for up until the launch of the customer workout. So I believe they come down on the 15th, and then customers can start doing bar VIP launch or early access on the 16th. So coach window is 3rd through 15th, but literally there's no point in you purchasing the 15th. You want to get in and get those 10 workouts and start talking about it.
Okay.
So 3rd is bar VIP, vegan bars, and the 16th with the 10 workouts, and the 16th is the bar VIP customer sale.
So we only get those first 10.
Yeah. It was the same way with Transform 20 and Lift 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get nothing until it's on BOD for January 13th. Sometimes they leave like prep week workouts or something, so I don't know if they'll have something like that. I didn't see anything in it, but a lot of times they have like 5 short workouts let you keep.
Okay. Customers can purchase on the 16th, but the program itself doesn't actually launch until January, you said, right?
January 13th.
Okay.
Now also, hi, Michael. Can you hear me? Hi. Okay, I've got Michael in 305. Is that both Michael or?
Hi, how are you? Hey.
Oh, who did I just mute? Sorry.
Maddie. 305 is Maddie.
Okay. Hi.
I was like, that's
Hi.
a Florida number.
Yep. Okay, so we are going through, for Michael and Maddie, we are going through and doing launch plan. So we just kind of went over some dates and things that are happening. So December, we talked about November 25th coming up is we get the sneak peek for bar. So we'll be talking about that. Do you guys want me to put an info group together where it has all the info for bar plus the sample workout? Did you ever use those?
Why am I drawing a blank? What was the last one? Morning Meltdown that we did that.
Uh-huh. I don't feel like they're as useful as they were, but I'm happy to do that. Maybe it's easier for new coaches. Like, doesn't matter to me either way.
Yeah, maybe we'll just ask our teams if it's helpful for them. Because I really didn't, just the fact that you sent that info email, I feel like it's huge. Like anybody who needs it, we'll, number one, have them on our email list. We can keep their emails and then send them info that way and follow up with them that way.
I'd almost rather do that because you get better response that way.
Yes. I mean, if it's helpful for them, we'll discuss that. But
right.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, cool. And Maddie, I did mute you because you had background noise. So if you need to say anything, I'm not ignoring you. Just unmute yourself. Okay, and then the bar VIP customer sale is the 16th. We get access to order as coaches on the 3rd. People can also sign up as coaches on the 3rd, and vegan bars are launched on December 3rd as well. So then on January 3rd, 4 weeks of the prep launches.
On January 3rd?
Yes. So there's so much happening.
Okay.
This is, you don't purchase it separately. If you have the 6 weeks of the work early access, you get it. So if there was somebody that wants it now because it's 4 weeks of the prep, which is easier, but still like not for beginners, but definitely still a challenge, but definitely something that people can work up to. That launches on the 3rd. Anybody that's already bought the access to the 6 weeks of the work has it. As well as the nutritional membership launches that day, which is basically they pick which one they want, and for $20 a month, they will continuously get new things added for either Portion Fix or 2B Mindset. So it's an optional $20 a month membership. So I'm not worried about that yet. I'm not going to look at that. There's too many things to focus on. I'm focusing on bar. I know, Heather, you had great results. So the 4 weeks of the prep would be something super easy to, go through and put on your stories. I will mention it briefly, but that's not my market right now, being pregnant. So I just tailor it to your needs. I will also tell you that the bar workout is not for sissies. Literally, like everybody was dying. So it's not just like, oh, this is like an easy rest day. Like it's really like you're gonna feel the burn. So because I was like, oh, I don't know if that's for me or not. I think it'll be a good thing to talk about, you know, pregnant and thing like that, but also anybody that's interested in bar and what, so the stories and kind of posting like, hey, where are my bar people, just doing polls and things, getting interest of people, collecting those emails, then sending that info sheet. You could also make a Google form if you want, whichever is easier.
How long is the bar blend? How long of a program do we know?
I think it's 6 weeks. Heather, I'm sorry. I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you. I'm not trying to ignore you.
Do you know how to sign?
I'm looking at
No,
it.
but I know how to spell my name. So if you're using any of the letters in my name, I will understand. And hello. Yay! Was that rock on or is that I love you? I love you. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. This is rock on. Anyway. Okay. So I was just trying to figure out like a plan. So if we would do like market, bar blend, and then after that be like, okay, when we're done with that, like let's do 4 weeks of the prep and then we'll do, you know, I mean, obviously mine's going to be different because I haven't done that yet, but I think that's probably like, we don't have any other programs launching.
Not until March.
Okay. Then that should be right.
Yeah. 10 rounds comes out in March.
10 rounds. Okay.
I'm trying to see how long bar blend is. I've got the product tools open.
I don't know why we can't hear you, Heather.
Poor Heather.
Do you try turning it up on that thing? Yeah. Okay.
They're 30 to 40 minutes.
What about now?
Yes.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so we get 2 prep workouts. So even in between, after we lose access to those 10 workouts, you'll get 2 prep workouts still. And then 5 bonus 10-minute enhancement workouts, which probably come with the whole program later. 40 regular workouts and 3 recovery workouts.
When do the 10 workouts go away?
I believe the 15th.
Okay, so what is our plan for like getting people started and then having like a month in between? You know what I mean? So if they can,
same thing, so they don't get access to the 10 workouts, right?
I thought they did last time because I know a couple of my clients, oh wait, never mind, discount coaches. So if they sign up as a discount coach, they'll get it, but not.
If they sign up, they'll get it until the 15th. So I actually set a goal to sign 3 coaches at least by Wednesday, because I know I'm going to be signing some discount coaches because people are going to want to start it earlier. And that's okay. For me, like during launches, like discount coaches happen because they want to get early access, and I'm okay with leveraging that. So yeah, because I had a lot of people that they were like, I just want to try it. I'm so excited for it. So I feel like you'll have some people that want to just do it for the discount to get early access. So basically the first 10 workouts you're sharing, you're collecting emails, you're getting people interested. You're going to say, hey, when you get into this and you join us, you can get VIP early access. You can join us for our first ever test group. So you're basically just talking about, and then you're going to do prep week before the holidays. You can talk about like the holiday meal plan you're going to send them, the value basically of your challenge group and prep week is what you're going to be selling them on. And then they're going to join you January 13th. But most people are like, oh yeah, I can do that. Then the holidays, get through that, and then start fresh with you. So I think it's kind of like okay, because a lot of people aren't wanting to start a program right around the holidays, you know?
I think it'd be a good idea to like create a workout for them too, like a workout calendar. Because I mean, 21 Day Fix has like a bar workout and then morning meltdown. So
That's
even
a great idea.
Yeah, so even if we like come together and we're like, let's create a workout plan for them, and then on Christmas, like obviously we won't put anything on there, so they can still have their holidays and enjoy them, but that we still have a way to keep them accountable on the days that aren't holidays so people don't completely fall off track and then try to jump into it, you know?
Okay, so we need a workout plan from December 16th to January 12th.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a workout calendar.
Do we want it to start the 16th if that's when people are signing up? Like start at the day they sign up?
I mean, it can be something the discount coaches follow too.
Okay.
So they can jump in whenever.
Okay.
No, it's just kind of like a calendar for a month. Jump in whenever.
But those first 10 days of the workouts, some people won't have the bar prep, right?
The first 10 days are only available from December 3rd to the 15th. So they have to.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the clients don't get it. It's the reason they did that is for us to leverage it to promote it.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be a good way to get them to try a lot of other programs and see what all they have access to before we start that.
Yeah. And during like the 5-day detox, oh wait, that's this group. Okay. Yeah. But even if we wanted to run like a free group, like the 30th to the 3rd or something we could include the workout schedule and like the bod. I don't know. Maybe that's probably too much actually, but the people that you're talking to, get them, they'll have bod and they'll be able to do that anyway. So maybe mini challenges within your challenge group kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, good.
All right. So still don't know how many weeks it is. Oh, wait.
I can look so you don't have to be doing everything.
I'm like in the
Michael.
product tools. What?
I said, I like your shirt, Michael.
Can't see her. Oh, yay.
The 60-day program.
Oh, okay. 60 days. All right. So let's look at January now.
8 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So January starts on a Wednesday. So I'm going to pencil my dates in real quick. 1, 2. I just want to plan out and see like where we are workout wise. So we can kind of get an idea of what we're marketing, what you were talking about earlier. You know what I'm talking about, Rachel?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to look at something. So January 13th is, I'm trying to look. That's a Monday, right?
How many days in January? 30?
31.
31.
Okay.
So it ends on a Friday.
Yes. Okay. So bar VIP launch on BOD.
Are you guys starting on the 13th? Remember, this is always the thing that we talk about. Are we doing a prep week or not? But people get so excited when it launches that I feel like by that time we'll probably start on the 13th, right?
I like to do my prep week the week before.
Okay.
Yeah. So the week before is that 5-day detox. And then within your challenge groups, prep week. So they're either detoxing and that gets them ready for it, or prep week within your challenge group.
April, when's your due date?
January 29th. So
Okay.
I'll be starting on the 13th. This is exactly how it was with cortisone, I feel. I was like 7 days in and then I gave birth.
Okay.
Prep week.
That'll be good. We can have everything set. That way you won't have to stress about anything.
Yes. Excited. Oh, 5-day detox was in December.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought you said the first week in December. We just did like a free clean week. When did you do your 3-day cleanse? Was that already happening?
Me?
No.
It's the 25th?
I was saying
not before.
We had talked about doing it like after Thanksgiving, so that's why I was wondering.
Let me go to my November calendar. The 28th. So I would say Monday the 2nd. That's during the detox, so that would make sense.
Okay.
So we could do a 3-day refresh group then. And then Heather, when were you thinking ultimate reset?
I don't know. I was just looking at the calendar for that. I mean,
so sad I can't do it with you.
The
The hard thing is that you're not supposed to work out with it.
right.
And I don't like promoting to work out, you know, if you're supposed to be following the program.
I will be working out.
So, maybe we just offer people, do you want nutrition or do you want workouts? And I mean, it can be something we run team wide with our team too. And I mean, honestly, you can do the bar, just modify. You can, you know, just modify a lot.
I know that like my challengers that are going to do it with me, they're going to still work out. I mean, I know they're not going to be doing like hard stuff, but they're still going to work out. I know I will still work out, but I'm not going to like put a new customer in the 21-day reset and have them start a new program, you know, at the same time.
Yeah, I would tell your customers nutrition or workout.
Mm-hmm.
Like just give them 2 plans to follow. And because I don't want people to, I don't want to promote the program the way that's not supposed to be.
Right.
So
it's gonna be rough to not start bar when it's like kicking off.
Okay, 60 days. When does it end? If we start on the 13th. Math is so hard. And I ran out of calendar. My calendar ends in January. I didn't bring my other one up. All right.
I have to look at my phone calendar.
Does anybody have oh yeah, I have a phone.
Can you guys hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. All right. Heather, I was actually going to start, I'm going to do the ultimate reset too. Because after marathon training, my feet and my body is like, it's done.
Yeah.
But I was going to do it on Monday the 6th is when I was going to start.
Yeah. Okay. Well, originally that's what I had looking at on my calendar. But somebody had said somewhere, I don't know where, that I had seen that they said that they don't think that was enough time for people to get their stuff before or after the first of the year. But I mean, as long as we're talking about it in December.
Yeah. Yeah. You just have to promote it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I can handle anything intense. My body needs a little bit of a break and ultimate reset. So
when is your marathon?
December 8th.
That's so exciting. Where at? Which one are you doing?
San Antonio, the rock and roll half marathon.
That's so fun. Rock and roll ones are actually really fun.
Good. I'm like dreading it because my body is seriously so tired. Like hard. It's a lot harder than I thought because I'm doing workouts on days I'm not running because you have to, you know, have extra cardio. It's just all the things. So
yeah,
I'm tired.
Yeah, I know. 4 years ago in my memories, I ran my last day ever and I've never looked back. Ran a marathon, cried the last 2 miles, never ran again.
I actually remember that, April, because I was running when I was following you. And like, I remember you actually posted a picture. You posted a picture of like that somebody had took of you in the race and it was like you were not making a happy face. Like you were mad that like you said something like somebody was in front of you. I don't know, but you were like, the face was like, well, you were really mad. And I remember because I was following you at the time, but like I wasn't a customer yet.
Yep, 4 years ago. Better luck to you, Michael.
You'll just need a break afterwards, but it's
yeah.
Well, I'm really considering PIO because it's low impact, but I don't know how I'm going to feel. So I'm going to take a break after and just see.
I loved PIO because I had so many hip flexor issues and it helped a lot. Okay, so ultimate reset date, let's just say January 6th, and we can do like a team-wide thing. What do you think about just creating a group that's an ultimate reset group that can just be ongoing, that anybody can pop in anytime you get a client or somebody that's doing it, and we can have resources there?
So it wouldn't be like a daily check-in then?
Well, it would be because you guys are doing it on the 6th. But we could just create a group that for this and then keep it open so that anytime you have other people that want to do it, they can have all the resources that we'll have put in there.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
Yeah, I'm totally game for just having it ongoing. But I do definitely think we need to have a check-in daily in there.
Yeah. Okay, not it. Go for it.
I'm happy to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
My coaches do. Two of my coaches run these other groups so that I can focus on Ultimate Reset.
Okay. Yeah. And if you want to create a group and then just share it with us and see if anybody wants to help, because I'm sure there'll be other people that want to do it that would probably love to pitch into. Okay. So the 13th. How many weeks is, so 8 weeks? Am I counting 8 weeks? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will end
No,
February 23rd?
8 weeks.
8 weeks. You just said 6. Is that 8?
No, I was saying 6, 7, like as I was counting. Sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I did say 6. You're right. 7. I just stopped at 6. March 8th.
April, can you unmute Maddie?
Hi, welcome to the party.
Oh, I don't know how to unmute myself. I didn't need to be unmuted. I was just gonna say I can help with that group. I'm not gonna do the Ultimate Reset. I didn't know you couldn't work out. Sorry.
Well, Heather's
But I can help Heather with whatever.
I'm still working out.
Oh, okay. Then I'm in. I'm gonna need workouts. I'd go
I
crazy.
still worked out while I was doing it too. I just didn't do any
Okay.
heavy lifting, none of that.
Super intense.
Okay.
Don't do the work.
Yeah. Jody and I are actually, I think, going to do a work group at the beginning of January. I have to get with her and get more details, but I'll let you guys know about that because we were going to redo it again.
Awesome.
But maybe with everything that's going on, it's not the best timing. So I'll talk to her.
I know she really wants to do that and start with the prep of the week work. And she told me you guys were going to do it together. Maybe you shouldn't just.
Yeah.
You guys don't
So-
have to do everything too. If bar is not your market, focus on the work. Don't
Well, then
do all
I think we're going to do that together. And then if any of you guys have anybody who like wants that, put them in there with us.
Cool. And yeah, and so we can share the load. But here's the thing is that you get to choose when you launch this program. Who cares when it launches? You can launch it with your people whenever you want. So don't stress and feel like you have to do all the things because then you're just spread thin and crazy. Okay, so bar and
You can mute me again. I don't know how to do anything on this phone.
Said March 8th it ends, right?
March 8th. So then if you wanted to, like in March is 10 rounds, right? Yeah. Dang it. Okay.
I don't think, well, I mean, is that something that everyone's interested in? You guys going to do 10 rounds?
I'm
Nope.
interested. It doesn't sound super great to me, but I've got clients that are already talking about it.
Well, I have people who are talking about it and are like, I'm just going to sit down on Friday night and watch Joel do it while I eat some popcorn.
Sit eating my ice cream and watch Joel.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch Joel move. I was like, all right, that sounds good too. People love him, so it was funny.
I think I like that kind of stuff. And so if you have people that like body pump or body combat or things like that, anything like Les Mills, Joel and Jericho are Les Mills trained instructors. So their style is very much that way. So if you have people like that could be polls for body pump, body combat, things like that, because people really like that style of working out and they're trained very similar.
I love body pump. That's like one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
But not so much body combat. But
That was the first program I bought. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Pregnancy. Oh,
I want to do the work. So I think by the time I do bar, my bursitis should be gone and I should be freaking healthy and gosh, like forever.
every time you say bursitis now, I just think of Hannah going.
Arr.
"Brr."
I cannot even mimic how she said it. She said it so perfect.
where is she? She'd be on today.
I don't know. I forgot to text her. I was like, I should text Hannah, and then I didn't. Okay, so yeah, so then you could either do in March. You could either do the work or 10 rounds, whatever you feel like launching. Because I'm also wondering if it's going to be like launches in March, but early access, so isn't available till April. I don't know that information yet anyways. So, all right. So I think we got a good handle on that. What do you want to do? Do you guys, and even if we do it within our teams, what do you think should be the first week of January? Like what type of free group were you thinking? Or are you just going to focus on the ultimate reset?
For me personally, I'm probably going to focus on nutrition that first week, getting people prepped for the reset. But I think Jody said that she and Maddie were going to work that first week on prep for the work.
Okay. So if anybody plans on doing a free group, just let us know and then we can share that with whoever.
Oh, Jody did have an idea. She said she was looking at this it was a December free group she sent me info on. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick.
I just saw that you were texting me, Maddie. So if you need to be unmuted again, just text me.
She said that she found this free group and it's like based on like Christmas. Oh wait, no, that's Christmas. Never mind.
I keep doing that. I keep getting December and January confused.
Got it. So I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, Michael, is she feeling okay?
She said she's still sick.
Okay, yeah, you go. You go.
Yeah, pop off. Our whole family's sick. I'm just a hot mess over here. But I'm doing a pray and slay group for January. And I think I want to put nutrition into that somehow. So I'm using like a 30-day devotional to do that. So that's what
I love that. No, don't.
I love that too. We're saying prayers for you, okay?
Yes.
We'll pray for you. Love you.
Love you. Bye, sweet baby. The saddest thing, seeing sweet babies like miserable.
Sick babies are the worst. Oh my goodness.
Maddie said she's doing a smoothie bowl contest in her challenge group the first week of January.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
That does sound fun.
Yeah. Okay, so now I want to hear let's do goals really quickly so we can keep each other accountable.
Do you want me to go over the ones I sent you?
Sure.
Are we going over 2020 goals?
You have your 2020 goals written out, Heather?
No.
Okay, so let's give me 3 goals by the end of the year and 3 2020 goals.
Me?
Well, I'll do Rachel because hers are written down and you think of yours.
No, I wrote down 2020. You go now, rather. Let me think about end of the year.
Okay, yeah. What do you want to do for the end of the year? 3 of them.
For
Heather.
me?
Yeah.
Well, definitely hit Premiere. Like I'm like killing me that I'm so close.
Okay, and how many points do you need now?
13.
Total.
Yeah.
So doable. 13 points away.
Except I need my team to do it. That's the thing. I could totally do it. I need my team.
You got 7 points or 11 points last month, right?
Over the last 2 months, I think.
Oh, okay. But still.
The last time I checked, yeah, I had 11 points last time you and I talked about it. So
I got 0 points last month. Doing great.
Heather, when do you have to qualify by?
Literally like the end of the year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can totally do that.
Yeah.
You just need to get new coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. And then.
So my other is I really want to bring my girls to the New Leader Conference. So they need to be in qualification Thursday.
Yes. So Hannah and Jody have the chance for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you just call her Yoda?
I think so.
Or Joda? Like a mix between
Something weird came out. I was just rolling with it. Okay. Premiere, 13 points. Bring girls to NLC.
I wanted 3 new coaches before the end of November.
Okay. And how many do you want in December?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, Rachel.
I'm just going to give you my weekly goals because that's kind of how I'm doing this. I'm trying to break it down. Like I want to every single month have like recruit 5 business builders like not discount coaches, people that are really wanting to run the business. So every single week I'm focusing on scheduling 5 phone calls that I can talk to people physically on the phone and give them more information on coaching. It typically seems like every 5 to 6 people I get on the phone, I sign one coach. So
Yep.
I'm going to try to do 5 phone calls, 5 one-on-one calls with working coaches.
Love that.
I'm trying to see. I really want to get to $1,000 a week by the end of the year. That's like 100% like,
1,000.
and I don't want it to just be on commission. I know this launch is going to be good, but I want it to be like team cycle bonuses. I'm making $1,000 a week.
Perfect.
On a regular basis.
On a regular basis. And I'm going to church every week.
Perfect. Love that. Jesus wants you to be
Jesus wants me to go to church, and Jesus wants me to
old messages. Last week, I looked back at like the very first messages we ever sent each other, and you didn't say exactly that. You said, I said, I need to pray on it. And you said, now I wish I had it pulled up. I should have taken a screenshot of it. You said, you go ahead and pray about that, but I guarantee you Jesus wants this for you. Something to that effect. But then you didn't wait to the next day. I thought the next day is when you came back to me, you're like, I hope I was just kidding. You said it like right after that, like right after the message. He's like, no, you said, no, I understand that. I pray too. And yes, you did what you need to do if you need to pray about it.
I prayed to Jesus, and he told me.
I know that Jesus God too. We tight. Shay Dog.
Oh.
Okay. So I need your 2020 goals too. Maddie said she wants to be a solid diamond by the end of the year. Josh, a solid emerald and team leader. She's really close to team leader or team builder. Team builder.
Jody.
Like you did before, but for challengers. Oh, sorry. Solid diamond, Josh, solid emerald, team builder, 2 more serious working coaches. 2020, hers are 1 star.
Wait a minute. Maddie said for the end of this year, you want 2 working coaches? You got more than that, girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's
go ahead and unmute you. Let me go ahead and
unmute you and call you out right now.
You're on mute.
I have so many people on the verge. I'm feeling very stuck lately.
Yeah.
And my diamond, it's not solid at all. It's non-existent at all right now.
Honestly, that's how we
people
all
to get their poop together.
We were like that for a long time.
We were like that for a long time, where it was like we were constantly playing the replace game. Who do I need to replace here? Who do I need to replace there? So I think solid diamond is incredible, but you should definitely be like, I'm going to try to recruit 3 working coaches a month, because you could definitely do 5 or 6 by the end of the year.
Okay. I'm not I'm okay. Not arguing with you. That's why we're on this call.
I'll go clean my room while I'm at it. Okay.
No, it's good though. I need that.
Yeah. So 2020, your 1 star diamond goal is by the end of 2020?
No, I honestly would like Josh and I both to be in 2020. And go with that. I don't know. I can't think of a year, and can I just get by March?
Yes.
Yes, that's good.
That's so long. I need quarters.
Sure 1 star by the end of December.
April, within the first quarter.
Quarter 1.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay.
I like quarter goals too, actually.
Yeah.
I
It is
do
hard.
too. 100%.
Because you don't know what's going to happen. Because honestly, too, once people start popping, I went from diamond to 5 star in a year. It's like somebody else pops, and then everybody else wants to get their crap together, and then boom, 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 boom. So you never know. SC All-Star. Okay.
And that's in mine or Josh's account because I'm probably going to be going for volume. So have him reach out or me.
Maddie is so good at volume. If you guys want her to talk to or do anything, she has just been one person that literally she checks it religiously. She will be like, oh, I saw Jamie purchased or sold a collagen. I'm like, really? Thank you. I'll reach out to her. Jamie's my coach, but she's underneath her. So she does all the things Patrick Reelman tells you to do that I don't actually do. So if you ever need her to give your team a pep talk about what she does, she just gets it, and she's been cycling super consistent. Like I think you had like 3 or 4 cycles this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After being negative volume for 3 weeks, I was like having meltdowns every day. Like, April.
She really was. What is happening? Okay. All right. So any 2020. So quarter goals for Rachel and Heather.
Can you meet me again, please?
She's too funny. Quarter goals for the first first quarter. Honestly, I didn't even write down any rank goals for myself because I know that'll come and it doesn't bring me joy. I don't like pushing for rank. It's literally anxious to me. But I want to have like by March of 2020, I want to have at least like 3 diamonds somewhere in my downline. Doesn't have to be personal sponsored. I don't care. It just can't be Mike and has to be people that I'm helping become diamond.
Perfect.
So.
Okay. Heather.
One of the things that I am thinking that I'm scared to write down, but I'm thinking again, is to do the Beachbody
Classic.
Challenge.
Classic. Yeah.
Or classic. Yeah.
Classic. So I haven't actually written it down, but I think I'm gonna try again to do so.
Well, you thought about it last year too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't commit, and
Yeah. And think about
like
it.
springtime hit, and I was like, I can't do it. So
I mean, you could freaking do it now and like be show ready. So
not even close.
you look amazing.
But I was thinking like if I'm doing the reset and then like after the reset, like really like continue. I mean, obviously not continue with the reset, but continue with that. Like, I mean, just staying focused on my nutrition. Because like it's not exercise for me, and that's like totally easy. But it's like just staying with my nutrition and not like, oh, I finished this and I'll just go off the bandwagon and do whatever the heck I want, you know, because that's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you this video that I took at Tony's event. I shared like some of it in my stories, but that guy Nick who had no legs and one arm. Did you see that I posted that?
He was there. I didn't see.
Yeah, so he did a whole speech on how he wanted to be a wrestler, but he couldn't. Like he ended up winning 3 games as his senior year, but he went into a physique competition instead because they only test you from your stomach up. So he couldn't do like bodybuilding, but he could do physique, and he brought his body weight because he's like, I know everybody's going to give me a standing ovation because I have no legs and one arm. I want to do this right. And he went from 15% body fat to 5% body fat on 3rd place in this physique. And he had no legs and one arm. And I was like, his parents were in the front row and I was like sobbing. Like,
send it to me too.
Yeah. So like, if he can do that, you can do that, you know?
Yeah.
Like all the odds stacked against him, and he's like lifting weights with that one arm. The only
oh my gosh,
you know what I mean?
I
like
chills just thinking about that.
So it's just like a humbling thing, and I think that's what you need to be like.
Yeah,
keep him as your accountability. Like I can do this, you know.
I know too. A part of it too, and like this is so stupid. Like even saying it, like so stupid. But like I feel like I don't want to miss out on stuff at Summit because
it's usually Friday, right?
It is Friday, but there's prep to it. So like you have like the day that you go in and like get you have to like get.
Oh yeah, there's the prejudging and.
Yeah, the prejudging. So there's that, which is I think Friday, and then I know like the actual competition is a day during Summit because one of my friends did it last year, and I know that she was like in it when we were doing something else.
That is true. That would be a huge like struggle for me because that's the time with your team.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe I'll just reach out to her because I just told her like I was thinking.
Yeah, see what you talk to somebody and see how much time it takes. I know a girl too. If you don't get a hold of her, I know a girl too that has done it like 3 years in a row.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, that's one of the things that I'm thinking about putting down.
Good.
What I want to do is I want to get my local girls together twice a month for a meetup around like here.
I love that. I want to start doing that too.
Mm-hmm. I think it's so important, like, because we use so much stuff, but we're not actually seeing each other, even though so many of us live like right here.
Yeah, maybe, you know what would be cool, and I mean, we have to adjust accordingly, but maybe like we try to do something like the same day in different areas and just like kind of it be like, and we take pictures and I'll post them, and maybe it could be like, okay, little black dress night and we all, do that
would be
for.
so much fun.
Wouldn't that be? And it's
Yeah.
like a team dynamic all around the world.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Okay, so let's plan to do that, and we can even like make events for it. So make an event so everybody knows it's this date. It'll be different depending on where you are, but like a paint and sip or just going to dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's so
I
exciting.
feel bad for those girls who are like, the loners, like the ones that totally live away from anybody.
Yeah, but they can build their team. We had to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I knew nobody here.
Yeah. I mean, I moved here knowing my in-laws, and now I have like 8 people here that do it. So
that would be fun. Yes.
Maddie says Heather do it, and she needs extra tough love on how to recruit in this. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to read this out loud, but she said mean mom me like Rachel just did. LOL. I can do that, Maddie. We can all do that.
I'm here for you, Maddie. Anytime you want me to be that mean mom.
Rachel's so good at tough love.
I am. Because I like it. That's how I receive good,
Don't tell me to be tough because I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, you need to give me tough love. I'm like, okay, I don't want to.
Yeah, I saw she's the same person as my husband. I'm like, Mike, you need to tell me to. He's like, well, whatever you want to do, babe. Whatever you want to do. I'm like,
and I'm like, I'm constantly talking to him. I'm like, you could do this, this, and this. And I'm like, why don't you tell me things? He's like, what is that going to help in our marriage? I'm like,
you're like, true. Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, so love the goals. Let's check in with each other. I have 2 people I'm getting on the phone with to sign as coaches this week, working coaches.
Yay.
Both are local, and have a girl that's signing up as a challenger today. So my goal is to lock in Success Club today. And oh my gosh, Hannah, holy cow.
She's killing it.
I'm like, oh, I have 2.
You give Hannah,
I have 28.
give Hannah a goal to hit something and like a time frame to do it. And she's like, whatever it takes, I'll stay up till 3:00 in the morning.
Love it.
Super driven by goals. So
yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, big kudos to her. Take a look at her downline, see what she needs, and give her the rundown just to make sure, because I know she's very like fly by the seat of her pants. So see if you can take a look and be like, you need this, this, and this on this leg, just to give her a reminder. Who do you have? What are, and I know she's good at it. Obviously she's doing it, but just be like, do you have anybody that's close to closing that you can send me screenshots that I can help you? Things like that, just because it's really easy to let those people go. Like I have done with you guys, like they got it, they're good, but you need that extra.
Yeah. We just talked yesterday. There was a couple of things that like, I just figured she already knew or was doing, and we talked about, and she's like, oh my gosh, I never thought about that. So
yes, those little things help so much.
Yeah.
Last thing, on the off weeks of our big calls, I'm always doing, I know you do your team call that night too, Heather, but I'm always doing a power hour, and basically it doesn't end up being a power hour. It's just hopping on and people ask me questions, and I'm able to kind of do like a small mentorship. So doing those little mentorships is really great. And I'm going to offer Saturday mornings for Emeralds and above, 8 or 8:30. So I'm going to poll people and see, but I want to open that up to all of our Emeralds. I would like that to be a time where maybe we all are able to, or at least a couple of us are able to hop on and just kind of mentor them, brainstorm, just kind of Emerald and about pushing for Diamond Mastermind.
I love that.
Does either of those times, which ones would you prefer?
8 or 8:30 your time.
Yeah.
It doesn't, either one is fine with me.
I think 8:30 would be better for me because the kids wake up at 7:30, so I could at least have them breakfast by then. But totally, it doesn't matter. I'll make whatever work. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, 8:30 is fine because then I do the 9 o'clock coffee and content. So 8:30 and then 9 would be good. Okay, so share that with your team tomorrow. I will be hosting it. You're welcome to hop on, but that's just going to be something that I'm committing to every Saturday morning at 8:30 to be there to mentor. And if somebody else is able to hop on, I would love for them to hear from somebody other than me, because they do constantly hear from me, but whatever, we can share the load that way. I'm like, okay, we're doing this for Diamond, but I know the Emeralds need it too. So
100%. Okay, good. Oh,
all
let's
right.
get a picture. Maddie, smile.
Can you put your face on, Maddie?
What'd you say?
Are you smiling?
What?
I said,
Yeah, I was smiling. I'm smiling through the phone.
Yeah.
Draw me in, please.
Reagan's up there, so I gotta go because she's been talking and yelling. So.
Oh, I didn't know you took it already.
Oh, I did.
Good.
Yeah.
I gotta go too.
Everyone was smiling.
Bye.
Bye. Matt, we'll just draw you in.
Okay, let's just take a picture real quick. Ready? 1, 2. Okay.
If the other one worked, you could use that too. I just wasn't.